This is my fourth year on Caravan, and I enjoy it. I like going to these small towns, meeting some fans, and that might not normally either get to Target Field or have an opportunity to speak with us. So it's fun to come out and thank them for their support and try and get everyone excited for Minnesota Twins baseball. The outlook is positive. It's a good one. We're going to be better than we were last year. I think that's a statement that I can say confidently. We've signed some good guys. We've signed some good pitching. We got a couple position players that are coming back. That'll be good. And our young guys that now have experience will be better next year also. So as long as the bullpen can be as strong as it was last year, there's no way I can see us being any worse, which is still not good. So I think we're going to be good. I think it's going to be a fun year. It's going to be an exciting year. I think some fans have some things to look forward to. It's tough. Obviously, as a starter, you know when you're going to throw every day. As a reliever, you have to come to the ballpark ready to pitch at any moment. The one thing I think is important to do, especially if you're getting thrown back and forth, is to try and simplify the game as much as possible. And that's you have to throw strikes, you have to throw the ball over the plate, and not walk anybody. And that's the best chance you can give your team is letting the other team put the ball in play and not try and do too much. So if you can simplify it, then it makes everything else seem easier, I guess, and it's one thing you try to do. Sometimes it doesn't work out, but for the most part, it seems the way to go. I honestly don't play baseball video games, but I play other video games. But I did try out the new MLB game one time in Best Buy, and I'm sitting there playing, and I brought myself in. I thought it kind of looked like me, which was exciting. And the guy that worked for Best Buy walked up to me. This is in Minnesota, in Minneapolis, and the guy walks up to me and says, this game's pretty hard, pretty tough to play. I'm like, yeah, it is. He's like, who you got pitching out there? I'm like, Dunsing. He's like, oh, he's pretty good, but you need to change him out. He's not the best one on the team. And I was just like looking at him like, I know that, but thanks for rubbing it in. But it's interesting now how much graphically correct they can have. All the ballparks, all the players. I mean, they come in and they'll take video of us and stuff and put it on video games, and that's really cool. I never thought I'd be on a video game.
Yeah, it's fun. Just trying to stay warm, obviously, but seeing all the fans and every stop, it's pretty cool. Twins territory. I mean, everybody comes out, and it's really cool to see. It was actually a pretty easy transition. The Twins kind of welcomed me in here like I was a part of the team for 10 years. I didn't really have to go out of my way to introduce myself to people. People just came up to me and introduced themselves to me. So playing in the big leagues with all these guys, I made a lot of lifelong friends. So I mean, it was pretty cool. Really, the only thing I want to work on is just cutting down my walks. That was bothering me and my dad and my mom, because that's what everybody kind of threatened to me, is like, just keep your walks down. So hopefully this year I can kind of minimize that. Man, on my debut I had to face Miguel Cabrera, and I even stepped off the mound and I was like, oh boy. I was like, just don't throw it down the middle. And but there's Miguel Cabrera in our division. There's Eric Hosmer, Billy Butler. All these guys who can very easily take you deep. But it was Miguel Cabrera is probably the main one. Very excited. I'm ready to get down there and ready to get after it and see what we can bring to the table this year. I think we're going to surprise a few teams, and especially having Phil Hughes and Alaska down there. Some more veterans in the clubhouse. So I think it'll be good for us.